It's your boy Chongo coming at you with another video. This one is the best of Bobby Lee and Mark Norman part 1. I don't know. I feel like I'm dropping the ball. I haven't done a Bobby Lee and Mark Norman. I've done Mark Norman and Theo Vaughn, Bobby Lee and Uncle Joey. I've done Uncle Joey and dude, I've done a combination of all these guys. Bobby Lee and Mark Norman. I feel like that's a good mixture, and I dropped the ball on that one. But anyways, I am excited. Both of these guys are great. Let's go.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
You look like you fuck good.
No.
No?
No, I fuck like my comedy. It's stiff. It's quick. Yeah, it's not pretty. Not much of an ending. No closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
But it's fun though still, huh?
Sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
The fun. You know, I still get to, I'm still, you know, and as a 50-year-old man, almost 50, I still, when I'm doing it, in my mind, I'm like a teenager.
Yeah.
I think to myself, I can't believe I'm doing it.
I feel the same way.
Right?
And then when they wake up. But no, it's,
In a theater. You ever watch a scary movie in a theater?
sure.
Do you ever scream? Because you're a man. Because you're a man. Right? Is that
Well,
what you're
I
saying?
don't know. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't let it out.
Yeah, I do. I'm a
Okay.
vocal kind of a guy.
How do you keep it in?
Yeah.
Like, how do you express fear or being like jolted?
I try not to express anything.
Wait.
Keep
So
it all in.
when you, are you
Yeah.
quiet?
Oh, yeah.
When you close your mouth?
Well, this voice is not conducive for
Yeah.
getting a vagina wet.
Like if you were if you had to say something, what would you say?
Ah, God, come
Maybe
on.
that.
Yeah. Take it,
Take it.
whore. Yeah. You like it, bitch.
Yeah.
My girl likes a real insult.
Oh, she likes insults?
Yeah, but then if I do it in the kitchen, she hates it.
You're a skater?
I was. I mean, I'm old now, but
Yeah, but so
boy,
back because you know I grew
up.
up. I just a second. All right, don't.
Oh, no.
Please don't. All right, I'm a poser.
Ah.
Please don't. Please.
He even opened up a skate shop but can't skate.
I opened up a skate shop, right?
Oh, what
And
a dweeb.
yeah, and you know,
Come on, man.
come on,
Fucking
man,
poser.
look at my body.
Well, that's now. You're 61.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoever said Asian
That's
don't
true.
raisin.
That's true.
I'm joking. You look great, even though you're coming out of your shirt at the bottom.
Do you want to do acting or anything like that?
I can't act. It's not good. I just don't care. I had to do I've done a million auditions. I've never gotten one, and I had to do one where my dad died next to me on the couch, and they threw me out of the room. It was that bad.
Oh, really?
They're like, get out of here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Dad, what are you, crazy? Are you dying on us?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, you're wasting our time. I was like, I drove here from Santa Monica. It took 3 hours. You know?
Yeah. So anyway, we were in the theater and I screamed. We were watching this movie, Hereditary. Do you see it?
Oh, no, too scared.
What?
I saw Midsommar or
Yeah,
Midsommar.
Oh, yeah.
Somar, yeah.
Same
Guy.
director.
Same guy.
Yeah.
So I couldn't watch the other one.
Oh, wow. Well, you should see it. It's very good.
It's too heavy, man.
Yeah.
That stuff bugs me.
So
I don't want to be scared.
What do you watch? Three Amigos?
Yeah, I love Three Amigos. That's a
And
great
Ghostbusters?
movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Not
So
the
I
female one.
screamed, and then the lady and the couple in front of us goes, "Can you keep it down?" You know what I mean? If you're gonna scream like that, watch it at home. What did she
Watch
say?
it at home.
Watch it at home. And I'm like,
This is part of it.
yeah. And we almost got in a fist fight afterwards.
Whoa.
Yeah. We waited until they knew that we were sitting in back of them,
Uh-huh.
and the movie ended, and the credits rolled down, and everyone left the theater except us four. Right? So her and I just sat there, and we stared at the back of their heads. And as soon as the lights came out, oh my God,
He turned around and like cussed
we
us
went
out.
fucking.
What?
Yeah, but then we went.
He drew
fucking
first blood, which is a mistake. Art of
mistake.
war.
You don't-
Yeah.
You
Wait,
don't
he
draw
did or
first
you
blood.
did?
They
No,
did.
they did.
Oh.
They cussed us out.
We're
real
angry
hard.
gooks.
Well, they just assumed.
Don't make a gook angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that old saying,
Sure.
the old proverb that you get from the fortune cookie.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like when you go to the movie theater, you're there for an experience, right? So if something's funny, what's wrong with laughing, right? Is someone gonna yell at you because you laugh too hard? Like, get out of here, dude. If you're scared and you yell, like, I mean, he had to be over the top for it to be a problem. I feel like I feel like he's leaving that out because, come on, dude. I just find it hard to believe. Like I remember when laser pointers first became a thing. I would go to the movie theaters and some dumbass, like without fail, would always have a laser pointer start fucking around. I mean, part of it was actually kind of funny because I mean, I thought it was funny. I think everything is funny, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that were too happy about that. So in those scenarios, I mean, come on, like, but yeah, I just don't see how that's a problem. I just don't. Like, you go to movie theaters, I feel like, for the popcorn or fucking an experience, right? You're laughing with other people there, and you know, I mean, I don't know. Let's carry on.
I know Shane Gillis.
We've never really crossed paths, but I've been a fan from afar. You know, he's a very funny stand-up, and he's doing very well for himself. And he's done all the late night shows, you know, podcasts, done all of them. He's great, and his name is Mark Norman. Give him a round of applause. Now!
Jeez, finally somebody talking about how hard the white man's got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that was very nice and
Yeah.
weird, and I can't take a compliment, but I appreciate it.
Why? Why can't you take a compliment?
Well, I don't trust Asians. But no, you know, it's weird. Thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But you have to admit, though, that it is. But you know that the culture is changing,
Sure, of
Right.
course.
and so
I'm not really supposed to say it, but I'm aware.
I know you're not supposed to say it, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna tell you it.
Well, we talk about it at the meetings.
All right, the white meetings that you have.
Yeah.
Who's at those white meetings?
The rallies, you know, it's
Are there
Owen
other
Benjamin.
comics there?
Yeah, it's me, Owen Benjamin, and a couple other guys. No, joking.
Yeah. Do you ever run into Owen?
No, no.
Yeah.
I don't really know him.
But Mark, you have to admit though, you're doing well.
It's going well finally. Like I'm selling tickets. Well, you know the game has changed. I've done 13 late nights and all this shit. Nobody cares.
Right.
Then you do 3 podcasts and people are like, "Hey, who's this guy?" That's how it goes now. And this what is this? This Louis
Garage.
C.K. screen here, just in case. But it's nice.
Yeah. How do I say this?
Sing it, sister.
I think you know,
Come
if
on.
I was gay,
Yeah,
which I'm not,
Jeremy.
that I would find you to be cute.
Oh, thanks.
All
Well,
right.
you're cute too.
So fucking whenever someone says if I was gay, then already whatever you're about to say is some gay shit. It's kind of like when someone says no offense and then you're about to shit on them. Someone tells you no offense, you're about to get shitted on. Yeah, that's not a good way to start a conversation because you already know. Anyways, let's carry on.
I just want to let that sink in.
Yeah, I mean,
That
come on.
fe-
I think
felt that-
that's.
no, but just let the silence speak for itself.
There was a character on
No, don't-
Thundercats that you look like.
I love Thundercat.
Yeah, the little
I
one.
think you're nervous because it was intimate what we were doing.
It was
and now you had
totally
to
intimate.
talk over it.
I had to get out of
So
it.
what I want you to look at me right now. I don't know. Don't get out of it.
All right,
Don't say
all right.
anything.
I'm gonna try
Right,
to slide
say-
back in.
Say, tell me that I'm cute again. Right.
Oh God.
Look at my eyes. You don't talk for 30 seconds.
Hold on, I can't find your eye.
And you. Okay.
All right.
Very funny. Very funny.
But
All
no, you're cute.
Thank you.
Your feet aren't even hitting the
No,
ground.
you're talking.
It's adorable.
You're
Okay,
talking,
sorry.
right? So you're cute again, and don't say anything.
Are you-
Ready?
But lock eyes.
But lock
Lock eyes.
Ready? Say you're cute. Say it. I can't fuck good. I don't fuck good, and she knows it. I want. You know what? I'll admit to this. I fuck sloppy.
I fuck sloppy.
You don't do that with
But
your mouth.
sloppy can be good.
Thank you so much, and that's
Sloppy
why I
can be
like
good.
you. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he
yeah.
just fucks weird.
I fuck
Okay,
weird. I
but
fuck
weird
weird.
can be
Yeah,
good.
yeah, weird can be good. How do I fuck?
So
Act it out.
maximum 11 and a half pumps. Maximum.
Wow.
But
Also,
that
he's
half
also-
that half is extra. It's like
Super long.
because I only want to do 10.
Yeah, good point.
Right. So
Good
I don't.
point.
At
Good
10, I'm
point.
like I'm out.
He's
Good
out.
There's
point.
not, and I gotta go that extra one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the question is between you two, who has more body hair?
He depends
that's a
where,
good-
what part
that's
of
a
the body.
Good one.
Come again?
That's
What
a good
part
one.
of the body?
Yeah.
Nipples.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a great question. It might be
My
pretty even.
pussy has more hair. I have to admit that because I have hair in the inside as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah, and my hair distribution, as Annie Letterman calls it, is very chemo patient. It's like it's
A little
kind
patchy.
of it's scarce in the
I
front.
call it
but like-
Chernobyl.
yeah.
Yeah. Very Chernobyl-y.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The hair. Are you hairy?
No.
Yeah. Why do you
I
feel
could
like
use
that?
a little.
And I've had PTSD in those rooms.
Really?
Yeah. When you sign up, right? You're in a hallway with a bunch of folding chairs. And you sit there.
And people who look like you.
People, they all look like you. They're wearing Hawaiian shirts or whatever it might be, right?
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of like, they call your name and you rehearsed it for 2 days,
Yep.
right? And as you stand up, it all,
Yes.
it's gone,
So good.
right? Because, you know what I mean? And then you start panicking.
Yes.
And then you start unfolding your sides on the walk into the room.
Yeah.
Because it all slipped away.
Oh, and there's
And
some
then-
Jew cunt behind the desk going, she's eating noodles. Like,
Noodles.
all right.
Yeah,
you're
right,
the
right.
3800th guy she saw that day.
Right. And then it's like all the stuff that you memorized that you knew inside and out is so gone that now you're reading it off the page.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And then they're like, thank you.
Yeah, it's over like that.
It's over like that. You walk, and then there's a feeling when you leave and you go to
Yeah.
your car that's so demoralizing.
Man, did you nail that?
Yeah,
Holy spit.
yeah. But I'm saying to you,
I just
it's-
got a shitty feeling because I know that feeling.
Yeah,
so well.
I know, and because I'm telling you, when you were talking about your thing, is all the things that I've lived through.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, though, I have to say to you that you will get one.
Ah, that's what my agent said. Damn it.
Yeah. Let me say something to you, Mark Norman.
All right.
All right. I was on the wrestling team in high school.
Get out of here.
Yeah. What?
Wait,
Yeah.
come on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You were wrestling with your sexuality.
No, I was on the team. Fuck.
Can we pull that up there?
I don't have it on there.
Gilby?
Is it online?
Yeah, but
Insta-
Bobby Lee picture, because there's a picture of him with his varsity pick,
Okay,
like
I'll
in the
look for it.
wrestling
I'll look
stand.
Yeah.
Whoa, you
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
fought Ben Askren.
I think I beat him. That Jake Paul thing.
Same body.
Yeah.
See,
Do you see that fight?
Yeah, that was
It
wild.
was a mess.
That's him in a singlet.
Whoa, look how hot you were.
That's me, and that's my brother. My brother and I were both wrestlers.
Oh my god.
Look at the definition of my arms, bro.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
I mean, I was 16.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Anyone else hard?
What about your parents?
They're more. They're not against it, but they just didn't care.
Okay.
I'll
It's
take.
sadder. It's,
that just goes to show you never know who's a badass, right? Like, can you imagine being suplexed by Bobby Lee? You're at a bar, you're like, fuck you, dude, and then you start some shit. Next thing you know, man, you're upside down or something. That's insane. I would have thought Kung Fu over wrestling. Dude, that's insane, man. You just never know, man. Like, with this whole MMA thing, like, you just never know. Like, I remember, like, growing up, it was like Karate Kid was a big thing, and like everybody's like, ooh, he's a black belt in karate. But now looking back, I feel like karate's there to teach you how to get your ass whooped. You want to learn how to get your ass whooped? Go ahead and learn karate. And fucking taekwondo and all that shit, right? But now, people are learning some real shit. Like, you get into it with someone and you don't know if they know wrestling, you don't know if they know jiu-jitsu, you don't know if they know Muay Thai. Like, if you're in the Philippines, someone knows boxing, just boxes your head off. You're in Thailand, you get head kicked, elbow to the face. That shit's insane. I will say, though, some of those Asians are pretty small. So if you encounter someone and we're both skilled, but I'm 200 pounds and they're 120, you have the upper hand. Now, if you don't know nothing, you can get head kicked by a 120 pound guy, you know. So be careful out there. You be careful. You just never know. Let's carry on.
Sadder.
Yeah, it's more like I'm gonna go to New York and be a stand-up. And they're like, just don't die. You know.
Oh,
go
right,
nuts.
right.
Which
But
I'm fine
sure,
with.
But I'm sure when they watch you on TV now.
Now it's a different tune.
Yeah, what is
nice.
it? What's
now
the tune?
it's like
Tell me the tune.
You know, they're telling friends and they're bragging and they're putting me on their social media. It's kind of weird. It's like I grew up with a scary dad, and he started taking antidepressants, and now he's like nice dad, and it's freaking me out. So he's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Go!"
My dad was the same thing. My dad would go months and 6 months with being completely kind. Well, he would work. You know, we'd hardly see him.
Sure.
And he would drink, and then and then he'd be, oh, it's fine. And then 6 months later, you know what I mean? My mom's missing teeth. You know what I mean? You get to, no, I'm being real. I mean,
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey,
man.
Jeez,
Oh, I thought you
man.
were joking.
Whoa, dude.
God. Wait, your mom was a meth head? Holy shit.
I was crushed in a
That's
car,
fucked up.
right?
Did you walk away and go to Del Taco?
Yeah, I walked away, went to Del Taco.
What a badass.
Yeah, and then when I came back, the ambulance goes, "Hey, sir, stand back." And I go, "Why?" There's a dead body in that car. And I go, "Oh, that's my car." And I had a taco in my hand. I could stop talking. I go, "That's my car." And they go, "You crawled out of there?" I go, "Yeah." Am I in trouble? Right? Like, I'm a survivor, man.
Damn. One time on accident, Ralphie May sat on me. That's it.
This is what I did when I was 23 and I held on a lot to like my mom just beat me up my whole life. I needed to reclaim my power, so I offered to duel her in a wrestling match. Because she's still so physically superior, by the way. She has like
Really?
a 16-pack.
She's
like
ripped. She's ripped.
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 She's like she did competitions her whole life, so she was like a fitness person.
Like
Oh,
Sarah
okay.
Connor.
Sarah,
Oh.
like
A
literally,
Filipino Sarah Connor.
yeah,
Holy shit.
big
Yeah,
and
yeah.
buff. Even to this day, she's 60 and has bigger muscles than all of us in this room. Like
What?
She's a beast. When I was 23, I was like, let's wrestle,
Uh-oh.
and I needed to, and we did. We locked in. And we separated, and then she charged me, and all I had to do was move, and her head went through a window,
What?
and she cut herself, and that was it. There was no more, I was no longer traumatized. I was like, I have you.
You guys have all this and you're scared of COVID? We're all vaccinated. All right. Ooh, what,
She's
huh?
that girl. This is a girl from my island
Uh-huh.
in the Philippines. She's from Cebu.
All right.
Bobby and I watch her all day
Oh, I
long.
follow her. I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she girl good or good good?
She's good.
Well,
I think she's good, but I don't have,
I
I,
think
don't
she's-
skate, so.
I think she you know, I hate to say this, and maybe you can scream at me right now.
Yeah, I'll
All right, scream at me right now.
Yeah.
And I like that point. You're joking. I get it, but
Yeah. Comedian.
Here.
you're a comedian. I know, but there is, like, I catch myself going like, because when I see someone like, do you watch MMA at all?
Yeah, I love him.
Right. So when you watch like someone like Joanna Jędrzejczyk,
Mhm.
Amanda Nunes, or even
Sure.
Rose Namajunas, right?
Yeah.
I always say they fight like guys.
Right,
Those
right.
are
You know,
always
and it's a strange thing. Like everything they do is like clean jabs, you know what I mean, and movement. And sometimes you'll see, you know, a female, and I'm gonna get a fucking lynch for this.
We have video.
But sometimes you'll see a female, you know, MMA fighter, and she, you know, and that's how
Yeah.
she punches.
Yeah,
And
of course.
They punch like
Yeah.
a girl does in a bar.
Right.
You know what I
Uh,
mean?
Shout out to female MMA fighters. Like, I feel like there a lot of times they're not as skilled as men, and it's not that they don't have the technique. It's that they don't have the speed, they don't have the strength, they don't have the power. But holy shit, do they have heart? Like when I watch those female MMA fighters, like, oh my god, like they're usually like so entertaining. Like they just go at it. Like it's just crazy. And a lot of the times, like the men are so skilled that it's boring, right? They take the double leg takedown and they're just on top of each other and they just fucking stall and they're active. But I don't know that it's entertaining to watch for like the layman's person, right? Like the average person. Like my wife will fall asleep. Like she just can't. The minute there's no action, I mean, it can be like, to me, it'll be like a super entertaining fight. They're throwing bombs at each other and like all that kind of stuff. But as soon as they clinch, I look at my wife and she's like, she just cannot. She can't. But the females, man, I feel like those are entertaining. But yeah, this one was good. I need to do part 2, part 3, part 4. Like, fuck yeah. Like, he was talking about how he's a poser. He had a fucking skate shop that doesn't skate. And that reminds me, tell me why I went to, what is it called? Sugar Factory. For those of you who don't know, who have never been, or have never even heard of it, or you're overseas somewhere, right? Fucking, when you get the chance, if you ever make it to the States, or if you're here already, fucking, you need to try Sugar Factory. Again, that's assuming you drink, right? Well, actually, you know what? Go there anyways, because I feel like they have virgin drinks too. And it's fucking like these big ass bowl, about this big. Granted, it's not cheap. I want to say it was like $40 for one drink. $40 US. So it's like this big ass bowl. But they just throw everything in there. It's fucking like the Willy Wonka of booze, right? So when you go to a place like that, it's easy to just assume that the bartender is just fucking just taking shots all day, right? Well, the bartender I had, now mind you, I just went recently, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. The bartender was, I don't know how long sober. He was like telling us about it. Like, oh yeah, I don't drink anymore, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, how can you resist? You work here and you don't drink? Like, I get if you never drink, but he's sober. Like, trying to be sober at a place like that, I just can't imagine that's easy, Either there's willpower involved with that, or he just blocks it out. So, I don't know, man. That's just crazy. So that reminds me of, like, Bobby Lee fucking working at a skate shop and he doesn't skate. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like, I guess whatever brings in the money, I guess for him at the time, I can't imagine he made more then than he does now, right? Fucking, but anyways, yeah, this was good. This is good. I'm gonna have to do more, like I said. If you're watching this, you're just watching me ramble, fucking go ahead and hit me with likes. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't subscribe and hit the notification bell, you won't know that I posted part 2, 3, and 4, or 5, or however many there is, right? Also, check out my playlists if you haven't already. I put them all on playlists. It's all organized. So if you're a Mark Norman fan, go ahead and... I have a bunch of Mark Norman, just not with Bobby Lee, right? So if you haven't checked that out already, go ahead and go to the Mark Norman playlist and just watch all the ones I've done. I mean, I've done like 150 videos. Like, I'm fairly new to the game, but I got about 150 videos. Fucking, there's something for everybody that likes this kind of shit. I mean, if you're a Bobby Lee fan, go ahead and check all those out. Theo Von, Joe Rogan, I just started Bill Burr. I got a bunch of them. So, yeah, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. So that way you're notified every time I post something. Anyways, enough of me. It's all I got. You guys take care. Peace out.